Hi, Aquarius. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that everyone is doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and tap into your messages and see what Spirit wants me to share with you. Spirit, what do we have for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node? What do we have for Aquarius at this time? It says, you said you forgave me, but you still left. So I'm definitely getting the energy of mending something with someone that you had a fallout with, but not completely reconciling with this person. I feel like whether you apologize or they apologize, their expectations were different. They expected you guys to maybe pick up where you left off at, but it's like you just let this person know no hard feelings. But it's giving this energy, okay, we're friends, or okay, nice talking to you. It's like there's no reassurance that things are going to pick up where they left off at. So you could be definitely confirming, your status with someone. Hey, yeah, we cool, we friends. All right, I forgive you, no hard feelings. But I feel like there's somebody who desires a reconciliation. All right, tell me more for Aquarius. It says, I'm still hurting from my past. Sorry. Hold on. Yeah, so I feel like there's this energy of this person maybe desiring to move forward, but not being able to, or giving you mixed signals. This could also be somebody who refuses to open up because of something that happened that you had nothing to do with. This person may feel comfortable being in no strings attached type of connections because it feels safer. Okay. And for some of you, they put you in a third party situation, which could be what they're apologizing about. Okay. Okay. Hmm. This is talking about somebody who prefers things to be conventional or vanilla. What does that have to do with Aquarius? Lock your doors. Queen of Swords. Hmm. So I feel like this is somebody who is pretty emotionally detached. Hey, bougie, beyond belief. What's up, gang? I feel like this is somebody who's pretty emotionally detached. You may even desire more intimacy when you guys are like sexually, like you may desire like more actual intimacy, but you could feel a very cold and detached type of vibe. Okay, this could be the energy of them. They don't like to cuddle and shit like that, or they don't want to stick around. It's like, okay, we smashed. I'm on about my day. I'm on about my way. Now, this Queen of Swords could represent communication also. So for some of you, someone is communicating to you. It says surprise, unwanted visit, stalking your place, knows your schedule, moving out of desperation. Some of you guys got an air sign that's pretty thirsty for you, okay? And it doesn't have to be an air sign. It's somebody who comes off as very emotionally detached, but they're actually pretty thirsty for you. Even though this person comes off pretty cold and detached, they still don't want you to leave. This is what I'm noticing about them. It's like, damn, they want you to stick around with that type of funky ass energy, okay? Um, this person has been watching you and they're about to get pretty desperate with their actions. I see protection ritual. I feel like there is a need to protect yourself from this person. There's a lot of healing that needs to be done. It would really honestly depend on what you prefer. If you're okay with this just sexual connection, no emotions, no commitment. Okay. I feel like it's definitely going to be very important to set your boundaries if this is what you are participating in. Definitely with protection here. You also have spiritual hater though. So I feel like they don't like the fact that for some of you, you're very intuitive, or you could even do protection rituals. You do things to block certain energies from your space. So it's like you pretty much, it's like something happens in an energy where it's like either you ignore them or they ignore you. There's this protection ritual. Okay, so if you're not already doing some protection ritual, I feel like this is spirit's way of telling you that they hate on your spirituality, your light, your magic. Okay, um, they talk bad about you, so I ran. For those of you definitely that does do, if you do spiritual work, I feel like there's people that talk bad about you, and this is somebody who was concerned about how other people were looking at you. Okay, it's like, damn, you're dealing with a psychic or you're dealing with a tarot reader. Like, what are you doing? Now, for all of you, that won't be your situation. For some of you, it could be your actual spiritual beliefs that kind of like, for example, like whatever your beliefs is, maybe something completely, either something that they're not really familiar with, okay, and they're just frowning upon it because they are ignorant. Basically, they lack intelligence. They don't know, like, but I feel like for most of you, it's your spiritual, yeah, your spiritual beliefs, and the fact that they're not over something from the past. I feel like this person also, when people talk bad about you, one thing that I am seeing is that this person lied and said that they were over you. It's almost like they were trying to save themselves some embarrassment. That's crazy. Okay. With this Kama Sutra, this is talking about someone who has a spiritual view of sex and likes trying new positions to keep it fresh. But this is like, I feel like with this vanilla energy, I'm going to be honest with you, especially with this Queen of Swords coming out here. I feel like maybe been a period where you guys were completely detached and then they expected you to be kind of like the extra freaky version that you were at some point with them. But I feel like because of the spiritual view, you could have either reject them or it was just not, you didn't put your all into it. Like you didn't feel that connection. Okay. There is some sort of foggy energy, daydreaming. Yeah, I feel like this person definitely reminisces a lot about you. Confirmation you got in their head. I feel like also for those of you where they felt a shift in your reaction towards them, it has them in their head wondering if you are like with someone else. It's like, damn, God, Aquarius wasn't like they usually be. Like, what's up with them? Like, are they? It's kind of like got them thinking, over analyzing, stressed out. Okay. Hmm. Only you, yeah, because they want to be the only person. For some of you, they are, but it's just an energy or something that it's like a big white elephant in the room, and then it's like they want to get busy, but it's like, damn, what about this big, huge white elephant in the room? Like, so it's like something could be fucking with your energy. Now, for some of you, you may be connecting to another person, okay, because I do feel like you have been detached from them. Somebody is definitely seeking psychics when it comes to if they're the only person or if you're dealing with multiple people or so trust and believe whether they're paying for personal readings or just watching your zodiac reading, they are spying through tarot. Seeking psychics is spying through tarot. For some of you, they could do tarot. Okay. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. So this could be the energy coming from an earth sign, does not have to be. All right. Divine feminine. Okay. Some of you, the feminine energy is an earth sign. You could be an Aquarius man dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn woman. Don't have to be. Now, you are giving divine feminine, okay? Whether you're man or woman, the energy is divine feminine. It says, I knew you would leave. Everyone does. So this person gets left behind. I'm getting the energy for some of you that they've dealt with quite a few spiritual individuals, and these people leave them behind. I feel like for a lot of you, you will be the catalyst to change for this person. They could have dealt with different people. Like I'm getting like different cultures, different or spiritual beings. Okay. Show off. Yeah, I feel like this is somebody who it's like they like to be around certain people because of maybe like what you have going on in your life, how intelligent you are. With the Queen of Swords, you may be a teacher of some sort. Okay. You could be somebody who's very firm. All right. But you're somebody who's loving, but you're very direct. You're smart, you got your shit together. Now, I feel like this person likes to be around and very intelligent people who are on a certain path because they like to show off. They like to flex. It's like, damn, how'd you even fool them? Like, bitch, you don't even. It's like no shade, but this person could be halfway stupid. Okay. And maybe you didn't even really know that. You're just getting to know them, or like you just found out later on down the line. But it's like people that's been knowing them for forever. Like, how the fuck you even get that genius? She's smart as fuck. He's smart as hell. Like, how y'all even meet? Like, okay. Like, tell me more here for Aquarius. Angel number 1212. That's the truth. Okay, tell me more here for Aquarius. It says, "Don't you like when I come over? Somebody want to come over." Oh, confirmation. Okay. Like what in the fuck, y'all? Somebody want to come over your house, okay? Um, yeah, it's giving this energy where somebody's like, "Don't you like growth through trauma?" So I feel like somebody is they're going through a traumatic experience without you around, and they're like, "Man, I need to grow up, man." But it's like, tell me more. Yeah, they're just daydreaming, reflecting in their head and shit. Okay, tell me more. Jealous. Okay, don't forget about that part. Jealous is here. So they don't want you to have like that spiritual sex with somebody. Okay, it's like it's something that does something to them. They're like, no. Yeah, confirmation. God damn. It says it says I put on the front like I ain't jealous. And it came out right after jealous. Damn, big jealous. You got little jealous and big jealous. Okay. Damn. It says, if I give you my heart, will you turn around and use it against me? I feel like that's what this person did to you. Now they jealous. Could have even tried to make you jealous and shit. You gave them your heart and shit, and they want to try to use it against you. Okay, now they want your forgiveness or wondering why you're leaving them. Keep the doors unlocked. Man, this is fucking crazy. Look at this, y'all. It says lock your doors, and it says keep the doors unlocked. This is why somebody could be a spiritual hater, because it's like your spirit team is like lock your doors, but then this person's like keep the doors unlocked. Like what? Okay, who is this person? What's up, Amber? Ooh, lover, somebody you're in love with. Could be a Gemini, fire sign. Don't have to be air sign, fire. That's what I'm getting. It's like somebody who's so goddamn fine and you love them and all of that, but then they so fucking emotionally closed off. And for some of you, you think that when you open up to them, communicate with them, it would help them to feel comfortable to do the same. But you got Seven of Wands energy here. It's like either which way you turn, they're guarded. But then it's because of some shit that you don't have no control over. Now, I feel like this person does really care about you with the Lover's card that definitely talks about a soulmate connection. But with the Hangman in reverse, they're stuck. And for some of you, they could even be low key depressed with the Sun in reverse. Okay, what is the Sun in reverse? Seven of Cups. Yeah, these options is depressing. Okay. So it's like somebody look, somebody is like, man, these options is depressing. This could be like the dating scene that I'm picking up energetically. Look, confirmation. I cannot make this shit up. So it's like, what's the Seven of Cups? Oh man. Wow. So it's like this person just basically want to smash. They don't want to attach themselves emotionally to anyone. But it's crazy because that was the same energy they were giving you. But then it's confusing because it's coming out with the Lover's card here. I feel like this person was stuck in this energy of to commit or not to commit or who to commit to. And then just kind of went into this energy like, fuck it, I don't want to open up my emotions to anyone. I'm going to just fuck around. The Hierophant is here though. So what does this Hierophant have to do with anything? The Fool. Wow. This person trying to take a risk towards an actual commitment now. So they're trying to surprise you. I'm getting some of you guys don't want to be surprised. Like I feel like this person's taking the risk to try to commit. What does this have to what does this have to do with Aquarius? What does this have to do with Aquarius? Eight of Wands. You the person they want to commit to. They about to tell you that I was about to say, should I get your reaction? Some of y'all, it's in the air. You got the Two of Pentacles. Maybe you done went back and forth in your head, like, okay, should I or should I not? What's this? What's this Eight of Wands energy here? Should I leave the ass out in the cold? But some of y'all manifested this motherfucker. How is this manifesting? Three of Swords, because some of you guys are heartbroken, and you could think about them all the time. Not like, and yeah, you manifesting them. You may even be telepathically communicating with their ass. Okay, so this person's about to take some risk. Okay, what's the advice? Let me see. I want to get a different card. Ooh, we got the Empress in reverse. Okay, what's the Empress in reverse? Mm. Give to what grows. If it ain't growing, don't share your energy, your time, or your light with it. If it's just because you feel like this person is chasing the thrill, you feel like they be trying to chase the thrill and shit, don't entertain it. That is the advice. If it ain't equal give and take, if it's not growing, if it's just some petty ass thrill, if you feel like this person want to go back and forth with you and juggle and shit, the advice is to walk. Don't allow them to rob you of your love, your time, your attention. Okay, because then You might think that the next person that you meet is trying to rob you, and that could be a good person. The same shit that's happening to them, no shade, how they can't get over the past and shit like that, and they carry it into this connection with you, is the same shit that could happen to you if you keep going back and forth with this person. Yep. Okay. Let's see the outcome just for the fuck of it. All right. And then we're gonna go into new energy. What's up, sweet six pack 22? What's the outcome here for Aquarius and this person? Nah. Um. So honestly, I feel like what's gonna happen here is that it's gonna be a pattern, and it's like the longer you're around this person, the more you're gonna get to know about them, like the actual truth about who they are. The shit that they try to deny, shit's just gonna start coming out. Like, um, now for those of you who basically got together and there's other people that are happy about y'all being back together, aka family or friends or whatever. I mean, I do honestly see y'all wearing a mask like to kind of fit this fucking, I don't even know, like some bullshit to be honest. It's like denying that something ain't growing, denying that something ain't working, like denying that there's a loss of attraction, like because of just a lot of shit on the outside. Okay. It's like other people involved in y'all shit or something. Okay. But I see it's gonna be a pattern. And then it's like when you leave this person alone and shit, they they look at you like you think that you're better than them. But it's like you could just be tired of being low key biased about this shit, like resisting it, resisting the ending. It's like even if this person actually commits to you with the title, their actions don't show commitment. Like it's just another pattern. It's like, okay, what? We got a title now. What the fuck is that? You don't even respect me for real. So I feel like there's this energy of before you be somebody's fool, leave their ass out in the cold. Don't make assumptions either because you guys don't all have the same story. You gotta follow your intuition. If this shit is resonating, then you know what's up. I feel like clarity just more and more clarity just comes over time. And I feel like it could have something to do with you. Like you might crave them and shit. Like some of you watch Cheryl to see, like what they thinking. Like so you got feelings towards them. For a lot of you, this is not over. This shit ain't over. Okay, but it's like the moment that you have expectations, which I know you do, is the moment that shit just get weird because you're looking for teamwork and shit. Okay, yeah, you're looking for partnership. It's like you want to reconcile. You don't want to be done yet, but like, how the fuck are you really a good partner? Okay, it's like this person feels like they have some sort of authority over you. They jealous as hell. They possessive as hell. That's the reason why for some of you, reason why they gave you a title. Yeah, they got feelings for you, but it's more about control. It's like they want you to leave third parties out in the cold while they take all type of risks, but they in a whole ass commitment with you. It's like, are you serious? Okay. Um, but Mm-mm. So let's go quick into just some new messages for you. See what else Spirit wants me to share with you. All right. New energy for Aquarius. New energy for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Sooner than you expect. Okay. Tell me, give me one more. Stop rushing things. Okay, so something you want. More money, a new car, a new man, a new woman, a new house. Some shit that you want. Could be like 2 months away next year. We know that. It's 2 months away next year anyway. Um, okay. Now, what is this for Aquarius? For some of you, there's some unwanted attention. Okay. For some of you, like, okay, Lord, I thought we was talking about. Okay, so it's a couple different messages I'm getting. So I am getting the Knight of Cups here. There could be somebody coming into your life that may be a water sign or just somebody who's very romantic, um, charming. You know, they got game, like whatever yeah, the shit that they got game, like one of those type of people. But this is also giving like short lived. Okay, so I feel like something could be happening sooner than you expect if you guys are missing intimacy, missing dating, missing sex, or whatever. Um, something's coming within the next couple of months, and you could be rushing it. You just miss like love and shit. Now, for some of you, it's somebody that you've been on and off with, and they coming into the new year with you on that same bullshit. See what I'm saying? Like, okay, tell me who this Knight of Cups is. Could be a Libra or a Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Um, somebody who's very attractive. They have money. Could have a nice home, beautiful home. Okay, could have a beautiful family too. I'm getting that. I don't know, maybe something about their genes. Yeah, with a Justice card. Okay. I like this combination though. Okay, because this could represent. Wait a minute, are they married? Let me clarify, because what I'm getting for some of you, they could be married, and this could be affecting this old in and out energy too. Something that's short lived because shit, they got a family. Okay, I'm trying to understand if they're in this energy though. Maybe it's a baby mama situation. Okay, because I'm kind of like, who would cheat on the Empress? What's going on? Okay, someone could have addiction, so with the devil card. Mm. There's also this energy for some of you where this could be short lived, but you might get pregnant. So be careful. I feel like for those of you who do get pregnant, to be honest, I feel like you might be in a relationship or marry someone, but this person, you're going to have to take the court. I know it sounds fucked up, but it's the truth. Queen of Swords. Could be a Libra. Don't have to be. But I feel like when it comes to just, them being responsible, there's an inconsistency here. It's like with this devil card, I feel like it was something that's just supposed to be kind of like sex, maybe go on a few days, whoop-de-doo. Okay, this shit just went in a whole nother direction. Okay, yeah, with the moon card, and then it's like they got fears because for some of you they married and they're nervous that somebody gonna turn their goddamn back on them. Okay, amen. Yeah, like worry that somebody's gonna let their ass go. Somebody's stuck now. So yeah, be careful with this. Yeah, because here you go with the Aquarius. Yeah, star energy. Now I feel like this could be like your wish fulfillment at some point, but then you gonna start looking at them differently when they get on in a hole when they change their mood up on you. It's like it give you like a different perspective of them, and it's kind of like with the death card, I don't really want this shit anymore. But the death could represent a big change. Okay, but there's another woman here that somebody has a contract with. Okay, like I said, I know what the fuck is going on. There's several women here. Okay, tell me more. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Somebody like to have things their way. And see, I feel like with this, it's crazy as fuck to me because I feel like it's like this person. Thank you, Spirit. Because for some of you, it's like this person got all this money and stability, right? But because of their marriage, they don't want to take care of their responsibility, which is why some of you guys are taking their ass to court. I feel like you could be communicating with them online and shit. You know what I'm saying? Page of Swords. Yeah, they know what the fuck going on. Whoever it is that they're married to or something, they are spying because this person has been betrayed in the past. Yeah, 501, they always doing shit, taking risks with other hoes or bros. They always doing shit like that. So with this stop rushing things, I feel like this next connection could really make you look at something differently. Maybe you're gonna take some time to heal. I see a family death too on the mother side. Okay. Three of Wands. This is future energy. My condolences here. I don't know what this. Why is this coming out here? What is this relevant for? Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups could represent home. So for some of you, you might potentially meet this person, yeah, with the Three of Wands while traveling towards home because maybe there's a family death on the mother side. You could live in a different city or state than your mom or most of your family. I feel like for some of you, you're traveling, okay, when you meet someone. Now, if this is somebody you already know, then I feel like I said, I don't give a fuck. Somebody's married or in a commitment, but they would take a risk and come towards you. And for most of you, this shit about to happen sooner than you think. This person wants you, like in a sexual way. They've been waiting. For some of you, somebody that they're married to or in a commitment, they're about to go on vacation. They've been waiting for this person to go on a vacation. That's crazy. Okay. And this could be a situation for some of you where this third party, there is somebody who died in their family and they're about to go and travel to a different city or state to go to a funeral. Whole time this person could have been there for moral support or some shit. it's like they could potentially have a reason to be here. Maybe it's like, they have a reason to be at home. Maybe it's like, okay, I don't have time off or I can't get off or whatever. But just imagine going to go bury someone you love and they fucking with somebody else whole time. Stupid shit. Yeah, you got the tower card. So I feel like definitely here it had the potential to be something very good, but this person is a fucking drama king or a drama king. Oh, I said drama king twice, didn't I? Could be a same sex situation or it's the man the starting shit. All right, yeah. So sooner than you expect, some shit about to pop off, and it is some drama, low key. Confirmation. So yeah, gang. This is what I have for you. I love you so much. Hey, K Space. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and until next time, love and light.